Hey everyone, it's Crystal here. Do you notice that some days you're just motivated, you got that boost of motivation, and then a couple of days later it fizzes out and you feel like you're dancing with burnout? When you're in the state of needing to find motivation or wanting to remotivate yourself or maintaining that motivation, this is an inside job. This is a job that you have to do and that you have to find the resources around you that will help you maintain motivation. And motivation is one of those weird things. We have it, it's there, it's intentional. We all try to achieve a level of motivation so we can accomplish things, achieve things, feel successful, or get to a goal or an end game. And sometimes it can be really defeating when challenges arise or your thoughts defeat you in a way where it starts talking more negative, making you self-doubt, make you feel insecure, make you feel uncertain. And then you start feeling like you're not enough, or you can't pull through, or you can't follow through, or you'll probably never achieve your goal anyway. And this whole cycle of self-doubt dialogue occurs in your head. So it's really important when you need to find that motivation or maintain that motivation. You don't go looking for it in other people or expecting other people to motivate you. This is something that you have to cultivate and make for your own self and maintain for yourself. So put little goals together. Don't put one massive goal and then expect that you're going to achieve it right away and all the things that are in between are just going to happen. Write down everything that happens in between. Be aware that there's many steps to get to the end goal, perhaps, and maybe you need to be motivated to get to each stepping stone. So put in small goals that will bring you to the bigger picture of what you're trying to achieve. Make them bite-sized, make them manageable and attainable, and make them something that you can feel good about once you hit that goal. So maybe it's starting a routine and maintaining that routine for a couple of days, and then a couple of days turns into weeks, and then turns into months, and then here you got a new routine, a new habit. And you can celebrate in these small little victories rather than beating yourself up to the point where you haven't gotten to your goal yet, you haven't seen the outcome, you haven't seen success, you haven't seen anything, no fruitful things come of it. And then you start going down the path of giving up and losing that momentum and losing that motivation to keep on going, to keep trying, to keep striving. So bite-sized goals are something that is something you need to decide what bite-size looks like. What I think is bite-size might be different for you. So really think about how you can make those stepping stones and write it out. Put it in an Excel sheet or something where you can see step by step what you need to do in order to achieve them. And even for me, when I start doing that and I get to strike things off my list, it is so liberating and so rewarding. And it just keeps me looking forward to know that I'm going to be at my end goal sooner than later. And it's all up to my own decisions, my own motivation, and how I work with myself rather than working against myself. So attainable goals in bite-sized forms. And also, another way to keep momentum is look at these people or listen to these people that are there to give you motivation, there to tell you how to use your mind to motivate you, how to think, how to respond, how to cultivate that kind of attitude, that behavior. And I'm not saying go copy them, but take a page out of that and use that to model yourself alongside how you want to perceive things, how you want to live through things, how you want to deal with things. And this will help you give you a different creative outlook on how you can address things or deal with things, and really give you maybe something that you never thought about and you can help take that information and apply it to yourself and model yourself alongside these people who are giving you their experience, giving you tools, giving you thoughts and something to ponder and think about, so you can invigorate yourself, you can empower yourself to get where you want to go in your life. So really thinking about finding those people that resonate with you. Perhaps you need a coach too that will just keep you held accountable. Check in every so often. Just make sure it's like a trainer at the gym. They're always watching you. Not always, but if you pay them, they'll be there. And they're going to be by your side and they're rooting for you. They want the best for you. And perhaps maybe that's the kind of support you need. So find some support around you. Maybe it's even to the extent of where you have an agenda or a calendar or something that pops up, a notification that just reminds you of how you want to feel, what you want to do, and what you want to think. So for my own self, and just to give you an example so you know where I'm coming from, every day at the crack of dawn, wake up really early, I have a notification that comes up on my phone just reminding me that I'm enough today. Like, I can achieve everything, and this is what I want to do, and this is how I want to feel. And I just have that alert pop up on my phone every day to just remind me where I want to be and to get me to that place mentally. So one last thing that I think would be really helpful in maintaining motivation is just to celebrate some of your small achievements and also just be able to enjoy some of the process within that. So maybe some things don't appeal to you always. Maybe some things aren't your favorite, but find some things that you do enjoy from what you are doing and really step out of that comfort zone that you're stuck in. Because being in that comfort zone is not going to motivate you. You're comfortable there. Why would you need to be motivated when you're comfortable? Doesn't make sense. So you need to find some ways to step out of your comfort zone that you're capable and wanting for your own self, and really find some pleasures in what you're doing. And the words all matter. The words that you use, the words that you say to yourself, the words that come out of your mind, out of your mouth, they all send signals to your body. And so when you're using the wrong words, when you're using defeatist type words, what do you think it's going to do to your body? It's going to send those signals to you, and you're not going to be motivated. You're going to be defeated, lie on the couch, watch Netflix, and just chow down on some popcorn or something. But when you use language like, I can do this one step at a time, I believe in myself, I just have to do this so I can get there, I'm capable, I'm worthy of this, I love doing this, all these kinds of words make you feel excited, make you feel better in your gut, in your body, in your whole self. And this can really help you feel physically the joys of having that type of motivation behind you. But you need to use the right language, and you also have to consider that some things we just may not want to do, we don't like doing. It's not our strength. But when you step out of your comfort zone and find some joy in it, find a way to make it something that you can do, you can live with, and know that it's going to get you where you want to go, that's how you cultivate motivation. So I hope I was able to help motivate you today and maintain that motivation. This requires constant development, constant reworking, constant evaluating to get where you want to go. And when you have a goal, then you need all the motivation behind you, but it comes from you. So I hope you're able to get some value out of that today. I'll see you soon.